Hey guys, welcome back to our weekly analysis videos. I'm Leo and I'm joined with Alan again today.
What's good, guys? I
Uh,
know it's been a minute, right? Like I said, got sick. I feel a little better today. I want to get this video out for you guys. But yeah, let's go through the market weekly recap.
yeah, so this week we had a pretty short week with Thursday and Friday being early close days on the market because of Thanksgiving. And so we really only had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for full day trading. Therefore, this affected how price was moving around in the markets this week. So all in all, we had a pretty slow week this week. Regarding all the news as well, price didn't really move. We were stuck in a consolidation for most of the assets we're covering. All right, let's get on to the dollar index. And so with the dollar index, we're only going to go over the hourly as of this recap because of the short week and slow price action. As you can see, dollar is pretty much stuck in this range presently. I noted the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday time markers for you guys to know the weekly price action. As you can see, we traded lower on Monday into Tuesday, giving a little retracement into Wednesday inside the little range here. I noted this area in price where price ran to and rejected promptly into the end of Thursday. And into Friday, we had a slow trade down into an area of discount here. So tentatively, I am saying that this is the draw on liquidity because of how price rejected this area and continued order flow continued to be targeting the downside. However, there's a possibility price could use this level to accumulate longs and send price higher, but we'll have to see how price moves into next week. Did you have anything to add, Alan?
Nah, not for Dixie. Just kind of want to wait, like you said, wait until what we see for next week, right? There is that draw lower, but it is at a level of discount on a higher time frame. So just want to wait and see what they want to give us, and then we'll capitalize on that next week. But yeah, let's move on to EU, right? So EU, it wasn't as nice as you can see. It was very difficult to kind of trade the higher time frame or like the hourly, in my opinion. We have a Friday bullish order block here. Stop run runs higher. There's your bullish order block here. Prices kept pushing higher, dropping little retracements, running its own high over and over and over until Tuesday, right? Starts dropping lower, comes back up, manipulates price above that midnight opening price, drops lower very aggressively. And here I would either, favor potentially a retracement like from Wednesday midnight run higher, and then that was been a nice sell off, but it didn't want to give us that, so no worries there. All right, Wednesday drops lower, takes out its own low, trades right down in that bullish order block. So as soon as the price reacts off that, we see a nice reverse, like a nice expansion away from it. And as soon as price is starting to close in this inefficiency here, I'm no longer favoring this as a draw lower. I am now be looking for buy liquidity up here, maybe into this inefficiency here where we do see a trade up into, right? As you can see, price opens here, drops either open, drops lower, runs a sell stops, trade back up into this inefficiency, trade down into these down candles here. Nice reaction higher, trading into this inefficiency here. This is Thanksgiving, so I don't recommend anybody trading during this day. If you did, maybe work on that. Maybe don't trade during the holidays, right? So as you can see, EU was very just kind of one sided higher, one sided lower, and then just kind of trade just chilled for a little bit, and ended the week off a little higher, right? There is obviously buy side above here, but I like for Dixie, I just want to see what they want to do after Monday. Will they reverse and drop lower from here? Or would they punch higher and trade into buy side and then keep pushing higher for buy side? All right, let's move on to GU. So GU here, Monday midnight opening price, buy side liquidity resting here, price runs lower. There's a nice stop run there, right? Trades into that Monday low, into that level of discount, runs sell side, starts pushing higher again, consolidates here, runs higher again, running through buy side liquidity. that would be like the most ideal one that you might be able to trade. If you were favoring Dixie bullish, you would be looking for shorts in this range here, right? If you were Dixie bullish, I mean, yeah, if you're Dixie bearish, you would be looking for this buy here. But yeah, as of right now, not really too much I want to see. I just want to wait and then have more liquidity being put into this market as of right now. So it's kind of wait and see for now. There are some lows that I noted out that if price starts getting through like these lows down here, I'll be looking for maybe this inefficiency here, this low down here, right? Maybe even down to this inefficiency here and these lows down here. But as of right now, just wait and see. I just had Thanksgiving. We're just gonna wait until next week, see what they want to do after. Yeah, that should wrap up Forex. Did you have anything you want to add, Leo?
Oh yeah, I just want to note that this run lower, I saw this nice run into the sell side here and poking through here, this from this low, into this area of price as well. And then a very quick expansion away from that. I really like to see this kind of like a form of institutional sponsorship here and order flow. They're really trying to punch it higher, and I really like that.
Definitely, definitely. But yeah, let's move on from GU.
Go to crude oil. So I mentioned in the Monday video, the outlook video, that I would like to see Senny 862 get targeted for price. Unfortunately, we didn't get a trade through that. I think we made the video around when price was around here. It's really nice that price did trade into this imbalance here, trade through it, consolidate around the 50, but I did want to see price run past this. And so this would be the consecutive down candles that would make up an order block here. And because we didn't trade right through it, it didn't trigger an order block formation. So I'm pretty neutral on crude oil at the moment because price is still in a range right here. It went within this range here from high to low. And we're moving around the 50 of it, which is cool. However, I don't really have a bias at the moment. It's really up to what events are taking place next week. However, we are at a higher time frame discount, so I wouldn't be surprised if we move higher, but then I wouldn't be surprised if we did run one more time lower and taking out all the sell side before moving higher. So as of right now, crude oil is still moving pretty nicely, as I've said, moving past this imbalance, consolidating at the 50, running back up once more. This is a great sell. Consolidation at this range equilibrium here towards the end of the week, and finally one run lower here, taking out sell side liquidity. If you'll note that this low does hit the 50 of another imbalance on the daily before moving higher. So lots of good price action here, potential for trades. However, I didn't elect to trade anything because it was Thanksgiving and the Friday of. I was expecting really mellow price action, nothing crazy. I'm not too well versed in lower time frame micro scalping, so I just elected to sit these days out, enjoy the holidays, kind of treat it as like an NFP or like a heavy news week where we take a break for the remainder of the week past Wednesday. That's how I saw this week as. So currently, in short, I'm neutral on crude oil. I will update you guys on the next video on this. And I'm moving on to E-mini S&P. All right, E-mini S&P on the hourly. It's a little busy this time. I'm happy to just go through this a little slower with you guys. So this SIBI here, I think we talked about this last week on Monday. Oh, this week on Monday, which coincided with the monthly bearish order block open level of 453,450. So these two levels overlapped, which was really nice. I was looking at these highs, respecting it. We saw a trade through that, and now this is kind of used as a level of quote unquote support. We did trade into a couple levels of relative equal highs here. the September 15, 2023 relative equal highs, September 5 relative equal highs. We didn't trade through it yet. Price did meet it. So we have a big pull up buy side here now. And this whole green shaded area is the monthly bearish order block body. So this would be the close and this would be the open of it. And this is the mean threshold of that body, 4,600, coinciding with the daily sell side imbalance by side efficiency, coupled with a volume imbalance on daily chart. If you guys check it out on the daily, the volume imbalance is on the upper quadrant of this. So this is, to me, pretty likely level that ES could hit 4,600. This is also a really big figure into next week. And to me, it's pretty decent probability it'll get there, alongside of this generated by side liquidity pool at 45.80. So pretty slow week, as you guys can see. Price was really mellow besides this expansion on Monday, and we just kind of didn't do anything. And I just elected to kind of stay off the charts and just enjoy the holidays for the remainder of this week. Did you have anything to add on ES and take it forward on to NASDAQ, Alan?
Not really. Right. I stopped trading by Wednesday. All right. Just stopped before Thursday. Just just let the week go. So I'll give you guys my forecast on NAS on Monday. Right. But as of right now, I like what you said about ES. I do also see those higher time, like those relatively equal highs and that discount low there that I also have marked out that I also want to see them trade up into. Right. But yeah, let's move on into NAS. So we have E-mini NAS 100. So this is the 1 minute trade that I took on NAS. Just want to share this with you guys. So price was trading higher and higher, right? Lunch kind of dropped higher, traded up into that consequent encroachment of the 950 candle. If you go on your chart, 950 5 minutes, draw the fib from that inefficiency, you'll see that as kind of consequent encroachment right there. Price trades lower, trades lower, trades lower, right? Trades down into a level of discount. Price then starts trending higher right before 130. And as soon as 130 hits, I'm like, okay, it runs out this highs here, trades up into this inefficiency, into this constant encroachment as well. I enter it my sell, right? And then price drops lower, right? Trades aggressively. I actually take another position here, like a smaller scalp, but this was my overall hold, right? I was able to catch this a nice little retracement sell off with Leo actually, right? When price trades higher. Yeah.
It was a cool sell. It was nice.
Yeah, right. Trades right back up into this, sell off, drops lower, we take partials there, right? And then price tanks lower very aggressively, and then I just call it a day there. Just take us outside once it runs through the bodies of those candles there. Right. So this goes back to where we say, hey, this draws down here, but if it trades down into these levels, into level discount, take partials out. Don't hold it and be like, oh, it has to take out this low, because it doesn't have to do that. Right. There will be times where it does it very aggressively, but a majority of the time, I recommend you guys to just close it out when it's near your target within 3 to 5 handles. You can just get out of this target. This was a nice, I think 42 handle run, 41 handle run, very, very solid run, very aggressive move lower. And it was a great way to end Wednesday, as you guys can see. All right, going to Thanksgiving and Friday, just took a break. Just wanted to relax a little bit, try to heal up for you guys. But yeah, that should wrap up our end of the week review. Right. Is there anything else you want to add for them, Leo?
No, I think it was a pretty laid back week, and I look forward to the next one.
Yep, same here, same here. Then I guess that'll wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. All right, we'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.
Take care, guys. Be safe.